Hi, my name is Suzanne Zuber, and I'm going to show you 3 ways to train your side trunk, your ability to stabilize to the sides. Now, this is important just for everyday life, is strengthen your side body. It's also useful for side plank. So I'm going to show you a side plank with a weak core. This is a core that's not fully engaging, so that part of your core, so that's the obliques and part of your transversus abdominis. That is in part because of the hips, so you can activate the hips. That would be hip work, but then also there's this whole element of an under-engaged core here. Whether you're interested in a happier side plank or you're working against back pain, I have a solution for you. So one way of training the side body, which a lot of people, we're going to be learning these things in our Beyond the Six-Pack class. Beyond the Six-Pack is all about going deeper than just the crunches that we're used to. So we're doing a lot of reverse crunches and putting on the brakes to movement as a way of strengthening the muscles, which is a lot more accessible than doing crunches, and it's also better than over-shortening the six-pack, which often happens. Okay, so here, interlace your hands, and you can also bring your elbows forward. And I have my ribs on this bolster, and then I'm slowly going to dip down. And so, of course, if you're not engaging your core, you're gonna flop down like that. Right? So the action of slowing down the movement already is activating the obliques and the transverse abdominis on your right side. So let's do 5 of these, 5. And then come up to neutral. Notice I'm not actually doing a crunch, I'm just coming up to neutral. Okay, 4. Come to neutral. Of course, if you want to do a crunch, go for it. 3. 2, 1. Now you'll be noticing a difference already, okay? So try your side plank. You know, you'd be trying your side plank on your right since you just trained that side. So see how much easier it is. The interesting part is that engaging the abdominals here takes weight off of your stabilizing arm. This is heavier on the arm, okay? So try this, get some lightness here. All right, so that was one way of strengthening, and we'll do the other side. Engage your core, pull your belly button towards your spine, and then lower down slowly. And come up, lower down. Come up, lower down. Come up, lower down. 3 more. All right, try side 2. So this would be your left side. You could also do modified, although you're not going to notice a difference here. You can also, this is modification. Again, we're trying to test this out. You could also come on your forearm instead. Okay, so notice a difference. Even just by doing a couple of these reverse crunches, you'll notice a difference. Less weight on the arm as well. All right. Okay, that was one way. The second way is with a steel mace. Steel mace is an ancient tool that has been rediscovered. For this tutorial, you'll need something to hold on to with the arms overhead. So whether that is a wooden dowel or a broomstick, a steel mace, which is what I'm working with, or a strap, all of them work. And also you'll need a bolster or something to the second way to train your side body is with a mace or a dowel. Start with feet as wide as your hips. Break the mat apart. And if you have a mace or a dowel, make sure you warm up your wrists first. So either way, let's warm up the wrists briefly. Let's find our grip conformation, so make sure you are able to really grip, use your hands to grip the mace, okay, or the dowel. What this does, so in addition to having a firm grip. You also want to alternate between ripping the mace or the dowel apart, which activates the deep muscles in your shoulders, and crushing the mace. So the crushing action engages your pecs as well as your glutes. Okay, so this is a good prep. A novel way of training your core, and you're gonna love it. Take the mace into your hands and take them into prayer. So wring the mace out and then move the mace to your right. So keep it close, mid-grip here. And then take the left hand and move it across your line of vision, and then turn the hand and grip the mace from the other side. This is called reverse guard. Okay, so from here, you're gonna take the mace up and keep your elbows bent and over to the side, engaging your core here. And then on the exhale, so feel the pull. You're gonna feel the pull of the mace here. The more weight, the more you'll feel the pull here. So this is a nice stretch. But you're also preventing yourself from collapsing, right? So you're using your core here, okay? And then pulling it back. Okay, and then dipping it down. So pretend you're pouring water out to the side and then pull it back in. All right, 2 more. And so what I'm doing is I'm using my side body, I'm scrunching my side together to pull myself back. 1 more. Yeah, you could take this into a split-legged position. Warrior 1. Or you could take it into an extended side angle pose. Going deep down and coming back up. Deep down and coming back up. Side 2, start in mountain position. Bring the mace to your left. Take the hand across your line of vision, turn it, reverse guard. Pack your shoulders down away from your ears. Grip confirmation, break the mat apart. Engage your core, so cinch your waist down. Okay, and then slowly dip it down. And exhale, pull it up. Inhale, dip down. And exhale, pull. Dump. And pull. Dump. And pull. Warrior 1. Same thing. Dump. And pull. Important here is that you work on using your exhale to bring the mace back. So exhaling pulls the ribs down. 1 more time. And okay, side angle pose, same thing. Okay, so you're gonna have your reverse warrior and then dipping down and coming back. 2, 3. So if you have a strap, you do the same by gripping the strap and then dipping to one side. It's just not as much weight, which is a good way to start, but you'll feel a lot more muscle build if you have a weight. So try this out, and I'll show you the third method of strengthening your side body. Come into extended side angle pose. So know your yoga practice. Okay, so you're gonna take your mace into prayer and lean onto your right thigh. Okay, mace is choking it up, and then pulling your shoulder back, lift the arm up. This is called torch. Lifting the arm way up and feeling. So here I'm really having to resist the weight of the mace. So again, I'm putting on brakes here by keeping the arm strong. This is the lats. They also help engage your core. So pull your belly button in, pull your rib points in. Okay, and then resist the weight using the side body. Okay, so here, try this out. And slowly bring it back. Side 2, come into prayer pose. Okay, from here, lean on your front thigh. I like to start with the mace parallel, and then I like to angle it up. And here, you'll feel a nice stretch here. And then hold it. This is where you're building strength in your side body. Notice that I'm pulling the rib points in. I'm not allowing them to flash out, okay? 2 more breaths. And slowly come up. So this was a demonstration of 3 ways to use eccentric contraction, so putting on the brakes to movement. If you're interested in finding new ways to strengthen your deep core stabilizers rather than just your superficial core, join my workshop on May 18th. It is online as well as in Oakland at Nest Yoga in Oakland. So check the comments below to see the information on this workshop. I hope to see you there.